Oh my fucking god. Welcome back.
Hi. I was wondering, why did it get so quiet?
Yeah, I went ahead and
Hi.
restarted.
I was wondering, why did it get so quiet? My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that up for just a second. Everybody rejoins. Oh, you didn't hear we were gonna restart?
Oh no, I didn't. I was letting my mother. I was filling her in on what was going on.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, go ahead. Went ahead and put that thing in private, so um, I could
Yeah, so I
edit
didn't.
it out. And then I had to go use the restroom, and then so we all just agreed to come back and meet. So I thought everybody was on the okay. Sorry about that.
Sorry. No, I should have said something, but you guys were talking, so I was like, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go let my mom know what was going on.
Okay. I think we said 10 minutes, but get everybody a chance to go use the restroom or whatever. So,
Right.
um, or find my link again. So, Blind Monkey, welcome
Hey,
back.
and we're back. Life of B, let me ask you, what does your mother think of all this?
She said basically that, um, that he can't, I'm trying to phrase what she said. Basically, she was saying that, he thinks that he's the only one that's able to go around saying things about people, and yet, he can't take what other people do. And like, he thinks that nobody else can say stuff but him and shit like that. She does not like him whatsoever.
Well, I can see why.
Yeah. She's never really liked him. Maybe at one point she did, but I don't think she really ever did, honestly. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, but yeah.
It's pretty bad when you as an adult, instead of just hitting the power button and turning your computer off, you feel like
Mhm.
you have to call the police because people are talking bad about you.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And like, I had just joined the live stream. I had just joined, not even what, 10 minutes before that? If that. And like, next thing we know, here comes a police officer. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, you know why? Because he's trying to shut you up.
Oh, he can try to shut me up all he wants to. I have freedom of speech, like I was telling my mother. I have freedom of speech.
Yep,
I'm not doing anything wrong. First Amendment, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
right. But
We're
Exactly.
not
that's what his goal was.
we're not threatening him like he did me 2 nights in a row.
He wanted to shut 90 down is what he wanted to do. He thought if that cop got on stream,
It's
Then
gonna
go to
spook me.
YouTube then. If you have that big of a problem with it, go to YouTube then.
She's trying to spook me and scare me, and it's not gonna work.
Well, he's trying to do that because she's up here, and
Right.
he's trying to shut anybody down where she can go to speak her piece.
Right. Exactly.
That's
It's
what it
because he
boils down.
knows. It's because he knows too. I've got a lot of stuff on him.
Yep.
He knows.
I'm just gonna say one thing. I'm wondering if that cop was there alone or if that cop had a partner with them, because that cop should have never did what she did. She should have never got on that fucking panel.
No.
You know, she
Yeah.
should have never got on that panel. You're gonna use a fucking cop to get on panel to intimidate people? Give me a
Right.
fucking break. That cop made a big fucking mistake. She should have never done that.
Mm-hmm.
She should have
Absolutely.
never done that.
It's definitely not
I'm
department
telling
policy.
you right here and right now, out of all of us, out of everybody involved in this, I'm the only one that fucking asshole has name, address, and all that. That motherfucker had better not have given the cops my fucking information, because if he did, and they show up here, we're gonna have a fucking problem. And I'm
Hey,
not,
I just
I'm
wanna
not
come
even
in.
fucking kidding.
I just want to come in, make sure the coast was clear, guys.
No, I'm being fucking serious here. We're gonna have a major fucking problem. That cop fucked up. She should have never, ever got on that fucking panel and did that.
Yeah, that is not department policy.
Yeah,
No.
they're not. No cop would ever, unless you're a rookie, unless you're new at this. No
Well,
cop
she is.
would
She's a
ever-
rookie.
Right. No
She's
cop
a
would
rookie.
ever join a live stream. A fucking live stream.
I took your advice, Chip. I said, I don't answer questions.
Oh, that was funny as hell. Did
Yeah.
you see her face when you said that? She was like, oh.
But I was talking about Gunther. She was talking about, I don't know what Joey Scofa's last name is, but I never mentioned her name. And
Well,
people
none
were
of us,
saying,
I didn't
"Move
know what her
this
last
up."
name was till the cop said it.
And so the cop doxed her right here on fucking YouTube.
She did. She doxed her. 100% she doxed her.
Anybody in the side chat, LEO, law enforcement?
My brother is.
My uncle is.
That would know something about
Department policy.
yeah, this type of stuff. I mean, obviously, it's where
Yeah,
did this happen?
I think there's going to be a video here. I think there's going to be a video coming.
I think there's probably going to be a few videos.
I think there's going to be a few. I didn't want to fucking, let the cat out of the bag, but I mean, yeah, I think there's going to be quite a few now.
I'm seeing a lot of videos come out.
Well, Rada, this happened here on my panel. I got porn bombs, so we had to take that down so I can edit it out. But long story short is it happened here on my panel.
Rada, she did say she was a cop. She did say that.
She was talking to a
and then-
dispatcher.
Yeah, and then threatened the people on the panel if they didn't show their faces.
Well, I'll find out who you guys are. If you guys aren't going to show your faces, that's going to show like showing somebody's face is going to ID someone. That doesn't even make any sense, because everybody's got, even if Chip showed his face or whatever, it's only going to show what his tag is, for instance, or Jerry Snowflake, same thing.
I think there's going to be a major Bubba video tomorrow. I heard a lot of you white boys are going to be coming to visit me.
Well, a lot needs to be made about this because this was
That's
major-
intimidation. That's intimidation, man. We're all up here as
Absolutely.
adults having a conversation, making fun of people or ourselves or whatever. And she had no fucking jurisdiction here. Who the fuck she thinks she is? Fucking internet police?
Right.
He's
This
a
is
fucking
Nazi
newbie.
Germany.
He's a fucking newbie on the force.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
well-
is. She's a rookie.
All right, I got to process all this. What?
As well as the rest of us.
So you're saying a cop came up on your panel earlier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Joey
She was in
called the
uniform.
cops.
Yep, she was
Joey-
in uniform.
Mm-hmm.
And did she show any kind of ID or anything?
Nope.
Well, she said her name was something, and I said, "Well, your name tag says Williams, so I don't think you're a real police officer." Oh, I'm a real police officer. She goes, "Why don't you show your face?" She says to me, "Why don't you show your face?" I said, "I don't answer questions."
No, she was a real cop. That was a real
She
cop.
was. She was a real cop.
Yeah.
And then she says we all have to show our faces
That's not true. But
and or I'll find some way to ID you guys. Or
Yeah,
something.
she said,
something
"I'll find another way. I'll find another way of finding out who you people are."
yeah, that's what she said. Yeah.
Yep.
so did you show your butt cheeks instead?
Well, we were going to, but she wasn't on that long, you know.
Yeah, then
Oh.
she dropped off, and then it was
Somebody's Taser's saying she's on Douglasville PD Facebook.
Yeah.
Wow.
At first, I thought it was one of Joey's little friends, you know, from Tiki Talk, with, you know, wearing one of the costumes because he's into the costumes and shit, you know. I said, "I think you're a little young to be an ossifer," you know, and
Oh, it's
she didn't
funny.
like that. Yeah, she didn't like that at all.
No, she
I
didn't
wasn't making
appreciate
fun of her
that.
because she's black. I'm not making fun of her because she's black. So.
She
At
was
first,
just
I thought it was
really
just a young
young.
kid.
Yeah,
She looked like
just
she was
really
about 12.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I
she
said,
did not appreciate Gary whatsoever.
yeah, I said, "You don't look old enough to be an ossifer, you know."
She didn't appreciate Gary's sense of humor at all.
So what exactly brought her here? Like
Joey.
Joey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we were all sitting here, we're talking about Gunther. Now, I was talking about Gunther. Gunther is the elephant that works in the circus up and up, right? You know how
Right.
it stands up on his hind legs. And some people were flashing pictures of Melissa, but nobody was doxing anybody or anything like that, you know? But what she said is we were cyberbullying. I said, no, that applies to children. We're all adults here,
Well-
you know, that's ball busting.
When I looked up the term cyberbullying, right, it just basically says, you know, if we use any platform and talk and like, basically what it says is like any form of harassment or cyberbullying or cyber harassment is a form of cyberbullying using electronic. Basically, if we use pictures or we're like posting, sharing negative, harmful, false.
I never did anything like that. I never did anything like that.
No, and I just joined. I hadn't said really anything.
I said Gunther. The whole time I was going, that's all I was doing. I don't know how that's fucking cyberbullying. What a fucking pussy, though, huh?
It says
What a fucking pussy.
it says typically a teenager.
But,
Usually,
yeah,
like,
right, exactly. It applies to children, I believe. Now, Chip, Joey said that he was going to go to Chip's house, fucking beat him up, rape his wife. So,
Yeah.
That's okay though.
yeah, but if the
That's
cops come to
fine.
Chip's house, Chip's got all the fucking evidence. It'll be like, Joey,
Right.
you're gonna be going with Bubba in prison, dude.
and I've got the text messages about, you know, because he did threaten me too. That's cyberbullying. That's a threat. He threatened me,
There
CPS
you
and
go.
everything.
There you go. We got more on him than he'll ever have on
I-
us.
I mean,
Well, Rada, like I was saying, though, this started with him calling the cops and her coming up here after his daughter came on the stream. He's trying to shut her up.
yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, I've been following that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying
But
to
I mean,
shut
I
her
did
up.
say, I did make some sexual innuendos towards Flying Monkey because her husband wasn't there. I'd sneak through the window.
Right,
Okay,
right.
They might be able to get me for something like that. You know, it's
You know
not
what?
cyberbullying, but
Quit bullying me, Gary.
So where was this alleged cyberbullying taking place?
in here.
I think
I'm sorry.
I came up as Miss Big, and I had Melissa's picture.
I was wondering who that was.
I knew it was you, Fallen. I knew it was you.
So
We all
it,
know
it was
him.
it was probably that.
That's public
that
domain,
anyway,
though.
the porn
Her picture's
sounds.
public
I mean,
domain. I
If
mean,
her
picture's public.
pictures are on a public platform, period, anybody who's anybody can say whatever they want about it.
So it's kind of as far as YouTube goes. YouTube doesn't want pictures from other platforms. So if you use somebody's from picture, and I mean, obviously it's YouTube policy, it's not law. So if you use somebody's picture from another Facebook page, YouTube doesn't want it. But as far as the law is concerned, if it's out there, it's out there. And second of
Right.
all, it's not cyberbullying if he's coming here. Like he doesn't
Right.
have to come here.
right,
Right.
right.
And
If we
That's
were
what I
going in,
said.
that's
You
what
can
I
find
said.
the off button.
That's what I
and she
said.
was
Right.
here. She was here too earlier. She was here with her own account in the chat.
Uh-huh.
So she was here on my stream by her own accord. She
Okay,
didn't have
Gas said we're getting into a domestic here now. I love fucking I love those.
Oh, I gotta see. You gotta freaking play that. You're gonna
Dude, you
freaking
gotta
cut
see
that
it, bro.
out.
I'll tell you, when you see it, 90, you put it in Discord. Let fucking Rado see it fucking. I'm telling you, dude, you're gonna fucking roll. When she first
Oh,
came
I
up,
gotta see
she
it.
looked like a little kid, right? So I'm like one of Joey's TikTok kids, right?
She
I
did.
go,
She looked like she was
And
12.
she said her name was something. I said, no, your cop said, your name tag says Williams. I says, you're too young to be a fucking officer, you know?
Yeah, you know how it's close to Halloween and then Party City and all that. They're selling costumes. It looked like a little teenager in
In a costume.
a police officer's outfit.
And
That's
you
what I
guys
said.
went to that Facebook page that was just posted, and you see her on there.
That's what they
Yeah,
said.
her
Yeah.
name is Olivia Williams. Yep.
Olivia
Yeah, I'll
Wilde.
post it in the private chat. See if it's somebody already posted in the room, but I mean, if you and somebody just said she just graduated, I guess in May of this
Yeah,
year.
she's a rookie. She's a rookie.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she
Yeah,
came on the
Olivia
panel
Wilson.
and was like, well, if you're not going to show your faces, I'll find you some other way.
Oh, that's a threat, huh?
Uh-huh.
What is she, the cyber police? The cyber
Right.
police, they live
Police.
inside of my head. The cyber police, put me in my bed.
First of all, Miss Williams, if you're freaking listening, slow your roll down, learn your lane, you're way out of it. Calm down.
Well, I said she's a rookie trying to make a name for herself, apparently.
Big bust.
But
Right.
the fact that Joey would, what a little coward. After he said he was going to
Right.
beat Chip up and rape his wife, beat up a guy in a wheelchair and rape his wife. And everybody's got the video. So when the cops show up at your house, Chip, don't worry, we're there for you, buddy.
Right.
Well, I'm not because when you go to prison, dude, I'm moving into your house with mama.
Sorry, Officer Williams, but she does look like a little boy. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like a little boy.
Holy shit, yeah.
Doesn't she look like
Yeah, I
she's
can
like
see
12 years old?
Yeah, I have a picture of her right here, yeah.
Right.
Everybody freeze. Elsie, the fucking Australian police are here. Don't anybody move.
Joe got Interpol.
Yeah, you got Interpol involved in it, right? Oh, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? I'm like,
What the
we're
fuck
all
is
sitting
going
here,
on?
adults having a conversation, there's nobody underage here. We're all fucking adults having a conversation. I'm like, who the fuck is this person thinking they are to come up there,
I was dying.
No, we didn't even attempt or threat to inflict injury on him or her.
No.
No, not at all. There were no
Or-
threats. Nope, no
or-
threats.
Written, verbal, or physical act, which I'm looking up the law in Douglasville, Georgia, about cyberbullying and stuff, and it's been mostly towards kids in that state.
We got to get Big D on this, man. Big D, he'll look into this. He'll straighten this shit out.
Yeah, it just says is directed. It says yes, Georgia anti-bullying laws cover cyberbullying that occurs off campus in if the electronic communication, one, is directed specifically at students or school personnel, is maliciously intended for the purpose of threatening the safety of those specified, which we never did, or towards any child at all.
I just posted the actual law at Backstage. I mean, on the private chat, if anybody wants to look at it. That's for the state of Georgia. That's where it's happened, right? That's where Joey is.
Yeah, he's in Douglasville, Georgia, so apparently that's where.
So this would be the law that they're
He's
looking at. They're using this law
right.
for writing the report.
Criminal stalking. Yeah, okay. Where stalking would be on his live streams, on his stuff, not on other people's. Software apps. Wow. Yeah, we're so cyberbullying you, Joe. So 100% cyberbullying. Can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen, motherfucker.
And once again, it says student.
Yeah.
It says a lot about students, but it's not particular about students, but
harassing, molesting, threatening.
He's not an adult mentally, so that's where it comes
Right,
in.
that counts. So right.
Yeah, Joey could say, "Well, I have the fucking mentality of a fucking 4-year-old because I hang out on tickety talk
It's a
with little
misdemeanor in
kids."
Georgia. It's a misdemeanor in Georgia, apparently.
cause physical harm with means inflicting substantial injury, creating intimidation, threat. Okay, well, none of that was occurring, so
No.
tough shit.
All I was talking about was Gunther at the circus, how she eats a couple of buckets of chicken, she shits it out, and Joey's fucking eats it. So, he said he was a scatter, so he said it in the video. There's a video out there. He said he was a scatter. He does it for fucking, it's a fetish, he said. Well, he said it.
All I was doing was playing pornography sounds for entertainment purposes.
Right, it's entertainment and educational purposes also.
I did put the disclaimer up before I even made the video.
Yeah.
This went up before the video was even displayed or anybody even joined. So this is the beginning of the video. If anybody, so a lot of educational. I can't even read that small print, but on this
that's
little
like Fair Use Act. That's just so you can use other people's videos. It doesn't really mean that you're using this for education, though.
No, but I'm using other people's videos, other people's images, other people's content for education.
If it's edited too, it's not directly their content. It's just something. It is part of their content, but it's also a part that other people have edited. So it's not even enough to even start anything.
We're not trying.
You can't just play it right through.
Right.
Yeah, you can't just play it right through a restream. What you have to do is you play it, stop it, minute, discuss it, educate about whatever, play it a little bit more, educate. You can't just go up there and play it. That's how people get whacked for copyright strikes. If you just go up there and play it and not say anything.
Yeah, and just so they know, Georgia police, okay, Douglasville. Okay, I'm Gary Snowflake. I live in Beaverville, fucking Massachusetts, because I like women with big teeth. So,
yeah. So what she did was probably totally wrong. Probably could get in trouble for it, but yeah, that's absolutely not what's supposed to happen.
It's on her body cam. So,
if she activated it,
probably not.
And when she asked me, hey, dude, she asked me to show your face. I said, I don't answer questions.
I don't show your face. Yeah.
That's what she said. She goes, show your faces, right? So I said, I don't answer questions. She goes, well, I'll find you some other way, she said. That's a threat. That's a
Yeah,
fucking
she's like,
threat.
Exactly.
I'll get your information. I'll get your information somehow.
First of all, honey, you're way out of your lane. Second of all, go away, quit your police department, move 6 states over, and maybe you join a police department around here. Then maybe I'll be scared. Until then, go beat feet.
I mean, all they can do at this point is just write a police report. That's all they
Yeah,
can do.
they're not
at
even
this
supposed to.
Can you
come on.
imagine?
Yeah, I mean,
Can you imagine her going back to the station and writing that report about
right.
him and Gunter? You know,
Well, guess what? Guess what, Joey? We can now get, since that report was written, a Freedom of Information Act.
we
Yeah,
can
you
get
can
your
FOIA it.
address.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can
Sorry,
FOIA it.
Hey, if it's public domain, his address will be on that police report.
Well,
period.
yeah, of course it is. It's public
Yeah.
domain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anybody
it's
can
public
get a
domain.
Freedom of Information Act and get that police report once it's done.
Yeah.
You go to the Douglasville.
Basically, go to the courthouse website.
All I can say is I think Big D is going to have a morning stream tomorrow that's going to beat all his fucking streams. I can tell you right now.
Well, Webster, if that's you, Madman, you need to show your face. Because I've already been porn bombed. I'm not going to restart the damn stream.
And that was a sad porn bomb, dude. That fucking.
That was nasty.
I don't know. This guy should be ashamed that he has a fucking wanky that small. That was fucking sad. I mean, I don't think even YouTube would strike that. They'd be like, yeah, that's really sorry.
Like, is that somebody's
All right.
phone?
Okay.
That's a picture of the cop right there. That's a
That
picture.
was you. That was you, fucking madman, the whole
was-
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's a picture of her right there. That's
I
a her.
heard the voice. I knew it was
Yeah.
you.
So I put in the back. Oh shit, that didn't really. You might have to like copy and that whole link I just put, but that goes directly to that police department's records request.
Okay, so anybody want a FOIA request, and they can get it. You might have to spend a couple dollars, but you will be
Yeah,
able
that
to
would
get
be
that.
worth it, though. That would, Chip's gonna fucking do it. You know, he's gonna get that.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
I don't have the money, or I would do it.
All right now. Well, I'm gonna wait a couple days for the police report to be done. But
Yeah,
I'm
it might
going-
take a couple days.
Yeah, because they're slow with a fucking pencil, or typing one fucking finger at a time. So
Let me see. I'll try to put it in the chat room also. I don't know. It keeps on breaking the link up because I guess it's too long. But if you click on that, it'll bring you to a web page, and then it goes down. You can do submit a request to the police, submit an open request to the Douglasville Police Department, and why do you have to? Oh, you have to create an account. What the fuck? I don't want to do that.
a request to the.
don't worry, Chip's gonna do it. He's gonna fucking do it. Oh yeah, he is. He's gonna grab that.
Submit an open request to the police.
I can just go there in person and do it.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah. That's even better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can do that too.
yeah.
Make sure you have Mama film it in case they arrest you. Because nothing would make me fucking feel better, dude, than to see you, a guy in a wheelchair.
I'm
tough.
looking back at that everything that kind of happened here tonight, and I'm racking my brain here trying to think what was going through that fucking cop's head when she said, "Yeah, good idea. Turn your computer on. I'll get on the panel." What the?
Yeah, show your faces. Show your faces, right?
What the fuck was going
They
through
were
her?
showing a
You told me to show
phone
my face. You think you fucking pulled me over? I know.
Hey, Chip.
Yeah.
If you go get that records request, I will. If you make a copy of it, I'll pay half of it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like that's just no, Chip. That's just like him. You fucking half Jew, 90. Half. What the fuck? Pay for the
What am
whole
I
thing.
supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Pay for the whole thing?
I don't think they.
It's gonna cost you $10. You know.
No, I don't. It depends on what you're requesting for a copy of the report. I don't think they charge you anything.
Yeah, they do. They charge you a couple bucks. Yeah,
Yeah.
But I don't see a point of everybody doing it. We can make copies of it.
Yeah, you just have to make one. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you just make one request, it's going to go a lot easier than everybody because they're just going to bust balls and just like drag their feet. So if you make one request, you can upload it and show everybody.
I can't get it through my head what was going through that cop's mind. You know,
She probably hated her job at that moment.
You got to say, all you guys, you got to see the video that Nella put out. It's fucking hysterical.
I mean, didn't that cop talk to him and say, "Well, what were they doing?" Well, they used a picture of my Gunther and played porn sounds. I mean,
but they weren't Gunther's. They weren't. They weren't. They weren't
the defamation of character, Chip. Okay. Like when they do Donald Trump online, you know, they can make him say anything they want, do anything they want. You know, you're public, dude. When you put yourself public, you're public.
Yeah.
But to actually go on a live panel as a cop and threaten people with show your face or I'll find another way to find out who you are, that's fucking absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely, yep.
I've heard him like join like a phone call or something, but I've never once ever heard of a cop coming on a live stream on somebody else's platform.
That doesn't make any sense. And
sorry, go ahead.
Way overstepping bounds and then actually engaging in the people on the panel and giving them orders when we're all over the country.
Right.
You're stepping all over our rights.
There's a thing called jurisdiction, right? She has no jurisdiction over any of us.
You don't have.
I mean, and any judge would be like, you know, your lawyer could say, "I argue jurisdiction, Your Honor," and he'd be like, "You're absolutely right, going out." Except for Chip, he's the only one in Georgia, so.
Sorry, Chip.
And each cyberbullying law is different.
Actually, no, that's not true. He doesn't live in Douglasville.
Yeah, but I think they go through the whole state of Georgia.
Yeah, I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters. What matters is what the fuck law did I break?
Right.
Well, yeah, there is no law.
First of all, what's supposed to happen is Joey makes a complaint. The complaint gets investigated. The cop doesn't come up on YouTube. Well, I mean, they can. I mean, it's not going to work out too well for them. I'm sure she was just using it for intimidation, kind of be like, all right, guys, I'm not joking around. And she was hoping that she'd probably intimidate us or you guys and be like, all right, oh no, there's a cop here. I'll stop the shit then, which is not going to happen. It's probably just going to continue it even longer. But for that matter, I mean, that's not the way it works. Like, no, Joey'd file a report, have to go to the police station and file a report. And then they would go from there. Then they would try to contact subpoena freaking YouTube to try to get everybody's IP address. It doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah, they're not going to get. There's no reason to get anybody's IP address because we were all sitting here having a conversation together. Nobody was stalking him, going to his live panels, his tickety talk, or you know.
He would have to show some sort of freaking paper trail or some sort of trail of. Right. Oh, all right, this is when I was stalked. I was stalked here. I was stalked there. This time, that time, and then it would all be, no. Good luck, Joey. You fucked up now.
You're fucking Steve P. I'm afraid I'm fucking leaving.
Yeah, I think she was trying to intimidate. She's probably like, "They'll put me up there. I'll scare them out. I'll scare them down. I'll have that stream down by tonight."
Right. I mean, we just looked at Facebook. She just graduated, back in March. She's probably, she's a rookie. She's all full of piss and vinegar. I mean, she can ask you all she wants what your name is, but you can tell her to go pound sand too. I mean,
right.
Well, number one, she never identified herself. She falsely identified herself to us. She called herself one thing. I said, no, your name tag says Williams. But you never gave me your name, your badge number. You never told me what crime you were accusing me of. I mean, what'd you pull me over for? What'd you pull me over for? And I told her, I said, I don't answer questions.
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest with you, I didn't even realize she was a police officer.
thought she was one of Joey's little kid friends from fucking TikTok.
Well,
I'm
she didn't
watching the-
identify herself as a
Dressed up in
police
a
officer.
Halloween costume, you know?
She didn't
Yeah, I'm watching
say,
the clip now.
Oh, there you go, buddy. You're not going to believe it. Let him watch it. Okay, he's muted himself so he can watch it. No.
I wish we could. I wish we could just play that back, just that part where the cop was there. I'd love to see that again. Probably
Well,
screen share that.
it's public domain now. She put herself on here. It's public domain.
well, of
Anybody
course,
can play it.
it's my.
Yeah, it was on your live stream.
Hey,
This is your live stream.
Hey,
Now,
Mike,
what they might do, Chip, they might go to 90 and say, look, we got you, motherfucker. We want you to give up Raging. We want you to give up fucking Life of B, Gary Snowflake, and fucking Radar, and fucking that little wicked witch and the last flying monkey.
nobody has to give me up. He already knows all my information.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Trouble, you missed a lot.
All right,
Oh
hey,
my
hey,
God.
90.
Oh, trouble. You missed a lot, baby.
Can you play that back 90, just that part?
I can't because it's in. I would have to put it in.
It's probably in processing.
Yeah, it's in processing because
How
of
did
the,
you, Rada? How did you watch it?
That was Nilla's clip. She posted it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to see Nilla's video, man. It's fucking funny as shit.
I understand that. Does she have the whole thing?
do you have the, does she have the whole?
It starts when she first gets on panel, and it's about 11 minutes.
All right. Is there any way you can play that back here, 90?
Oh yeah, I can share the screen.
Oh yeah.
Or
That's
if 90 wants to play it.
well. There's people in the chat that didn't see it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll share the screen then. If
Okay.
90 is okay with that.
Stacy,
I was going to say,
here's-
Neela's got a video up on it already.
Oh,
You
Neela,
can play
sorry.
her video.
Yeah. All right.
Neela doesn't
Stacy,
care.
Stacy, this is what you missed.
All right, I just got to mute because it's going to echo. So let me play. Just let me know if you can hear it.
Joe, it's Joe. Joe's coming up.
Yeah, right.
It is. No, it's his face.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Maybe Leah, she says.
I'm letting you know Joe's coming up. But
All right.
okay, whatever.
Rosie just breathing heavy.
Does any one of y'all want to show y'all's face?
Oh, you showed enough already. I mean, I think we're safe with that.
No. If you're so bold enough,
Well, your name tag doesn't say Rachel Scorpion Williams, so.
it's Officer Williams.
Oh, it's also Officer Williams.
Yeah.
You seem a little young to be on.
Since you're so bold and using people's other information, I would love to see your face.
You seem a little young to be an officer.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't answer questions.
It's not against the law. This is a First Amendment protected activity. Cyberbullying is against the law. Thank you very much.
Yeah, against children, right? Yeah, but not adults.
Nope.
It's called bullying.
Not against the law.
No.
This is fair. This is fair use. Okay. All right.
Who will we bully? Because nobody here will bullying. We're all here together.
Really? Yeah. Who's bullying who? You are attempting to defame Miss Vaughn's character.
Who?
How?
Who's that? 344 just
I'll go for it.
223 just Clear. 294 just
So if you aren't
bold enough to show your face, then that's fine. I'll attempt to get your information another way, but either way, I'm going to figure it out.
Well, who are we bullying? Wow.
I can't fucking hang around with you fucking hoodlums anymore.
Gary, I
So
told
that
you.
cop must have been at his house.
Oh yeah, that was at his apartment.
Yeah, that's
Is
his
that
house,
his
man.
apartment?
Yeah.
All
So now, like everybody said, they could do a FOIA request. And Joey, they're all gonna know where you live because you're a fucking fool. We weren't bothering you. We were just fucking bracking between us all as adults. There's
I
no
wasn't
children
even-
up here.
I
No
wasn't even
bullying
coming
up
on
here.
here. I wasn't even coming on here to talk shit about him either, anyway. So
So a few things that I've noticed about that. First of all, defame. Defaming is a civil law. It's not a freaking criminal law. So good luck with that. And yeah, she would have to identify herself where she's from. Like she can't just come on here and just start ripping. Oh, I demand this, demand that. You can demand go pound sand too.
yeah, it's part of their
Yeah, usually their policy you'd have to like.
yeah, it's part of their policy because my uncle's a police officer, so I know, it's part of the policy to be like, I'm officer such and such from such and such, county or whatever.
Right.
And
I just can't wait. I mean, they got all of you motherfuckers. You're all going down. But with me, I was talking about Gunther at the circus. So unless Barnum and Bailey can prove, okay, everything I said about Gunther is
oh
wrong.
yeah, I'm going down. I'm going down for real.
So Trouble, they looked on her Facebook, the police department's Facebook page, and apparently she just graduated in May of this year. So she might be a little too much full of piss and vinegar. That probably wouldn't happen to a cop that knew what they were doing, or probably somebody that was a little bit further along in their police career.
Right.
Yeah.
Cyberbullying may be illegal, but I mean, that's towards mostly kids. I've never heard a grown ass adult be like, get all butthurt and be like, oh, they're cyberbullying me.
12-year-old boy. Yeah, look like a 12-year-old.
Yeah, 12-year-old boy. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Oh, be careful though. Be careful. We're cyberbullying a police officer now. Be careful.
No,
They're
she
gonna
was
call.
cyber-
They're gonna
No.
call.
Wait a minute. She was
Oh, be
cyberbullying
careful.
us.
Be careful.
Yeah, unfortunately, police can't be the complainant, so that's not going to work out.
Yeah, right. She was harassing us. She was
The joy of it, though, if you look at the joy of it all, guys, okay? Somebody sent Chip the two books, the book of poems and the fucking autobiography of Joey. That can be used against Joey in a court of law to prove, if they went after Chip could say, well, I have this book, and his lawyer would be like, well, he said, his father did cocaine and was touching him in his no-no spot while his mother was, walking around in fucking pantyhose. I mean, all that shit could come out, man, and in some kind of proceeding like that. So Joey should really be careful. If he thinks he's being cyberbullied and defamed or whatever, he might want to look at this a little closer.
yeah.
Rape and chips.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can make a complaint about anything, and how far it goes, it's just, I mean, it depends on the police department. But I mean, in my layperson legal experience that I have none of, I mean, I wouldn't want that done to me if I was on panel. I mean, like, who are you? Like, you never identified yourself. You're coming up bullying, give me orders, barking out orders. I don't know who you are. Go pound sand.
Right. She's not the FBI. She's a little
Right.
little freaking town podunk
Exactly.
law enforcement.
And she,
officer.
and I would want to know if she was acting in her official capacity, which, I mean, she was in uniform and she was answering the radio, so obviously she was on duty. So unfortunate for her, she was acting in official capacity, which is not good
Right.
for her.
And that cannot be department policy to show up on somebody's YouTube channel while
Right.
in uniform.
Well, she
Right.
did like Rada said. She didn't identify herself.
Yeah.
Well, she did
No, not
at
at all.
first, but she gave us a fake name. And
Well,
then I said,
yeah, but she didn't say I'm from so and so police department.
Right.
And I'm
I said,
investigating this crime.
yeah, and I said, that's not your real name. Your name tag says Williams. And at that point, I could have said, name and badge number, but I just said, I plead the fifth. I don't answer questions.
Well, you know what? I thought it was a little boy at first.
I did
Yeah, right.
I thought it was one of Joey's little TikTok friends, but
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, in a costume,
Yeah.
right? Because Joey wears costumes, right?
yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I have this little laptop. I can't see I couldn't see the screen very well, and I was like, I couldn't see.
Knowing
Good.
that's a cop, right? Knowing that's a cop, they should be more worried about Joey being on TikTok talking to all these little kids. That should be
And let
her
me point
concern as a
this out.
police officer.
Let me point this out. She was accusing you of stealing somebody's identity.
Right.
However, she came up under Raging Capricorn.
There you go.
Oh,
Or I
there
mean,
you go.
Raging
Yeah.
Scorpion. Raging
And you-
Scorpion, sorry. So whose identity was she stealing?
Exactly. And Gary did point it out. He's like, you're not Raging Capricorn, or I mean Scorpion.
So whose last name did she use when she said you're
She
trying
doxed-
to defame?
She doxed Gunta.
Docs
Yeah,
Melissa.
She doxed Gunther. I don't even know
Okay.
what Gunther's last name was. I was saying
I
Gunther
didn't
the
either.
elephant from the
Now you do.
circus. But she said her name, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you just doxed this woman on YouTube. You just doxed this woman, you fool.
But also too, her name is all over her information, all over her stuff that she has public. So it's not like she's going underneath another name. She's going underneath the name that she was born with. That's public domain. That's not defaming anybody.
Well, I'll tell you what, 90 Earl right now is in his basement fucking crying that his fucking live streams aren't as exciting as yours. I can guarantee you, bro. He can dox you, he can call you whatever he wants, but he is so jealous right now.
But I'll tell you what, he had better porn bombs.
I think Madman had gay porn bombs though.
Well, Madman
Not
had
really into that.
Oh yeah, he
better.
got nailed. He got fucking nailed hard.
No,
Nah, I
but you
thought,
missed.
He enjoyed it. He was like, "Hey, is that the way gay guys do it? Jesus, everyone shoving a ball in my mouth and breaking one off in my ass. I thought that's the way it was."
I thought my Flintstones porn bomb was pretty good.
It was.
But
Hold on, I
Robert,
gotta
the
keep
thing
talking
is-
for somebody in the chat room.
Hey,
Sorry
Robert,
to interrupt. One of my fans are here. I have to keep talking.
Oh,
The thing is that Not Now 90 had a porn bomb, and this guy's dick was so small, you need a magnifying glass to find it.
So
I didn't even know this person had a penis because I didn't have a
either.
magnifying glass to see it.
That was sad.
yeah,
And the
It
camera,
posted
and the
it.
camera added 10 pounds to it, and it still looked fucking tiny.
Yeah, somebody posted in my Discord server. No, somebody's Discord server, and they're not safe for work folder. A lot of porn bombs are starting to get recorded and documented, logged in for that matter. I mean,
I was like, why
God.
porn bomb? I'd be embarrassed.
You know that trouble right now. She's punching herself in the tits that she wasn't up here when that fucking happened.
oh
'Cause
my
she would have
gosh,
been all over. She would have been all over that fucking cop. Yeah, like a pit bull or a fat kid on fucking cake. She would have been on that cop like a fat kid on cake.
yeah, she would.
Oh my
Actually, the
god!
next time that cop comes up and asks for a name, give that one that Trouble just said, Constantino. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Stroll. Post it again. I'll post it.
My name is Dick Fitzwell.
Dick Fitzwell. Yeah, use that name.
I
That's
say
Rebel's
we
name, by
just
the way.
give him Kevin Swain.
That's Rebel's name, by the way. I'm not doxing him. It's already out there. His name has already been published everywhere. So
That guy's a fucking piece of garbage, like fucking Rick Crude.
yeah.
Okay.
Anybody say anything like that about Sarah, you're a fucking piece of shit. You know,
Yep.
there's no reason for that. No reason for that. She was a fucking sweetheart.
He was arguing with himself today in one of the Discord servers. I forget which one. He had two names going, and he was arguing with himself.
Who's that?
Rebel.
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me. The guy's he's a fucking Todd.
Yeah.
But what a night, huh, 90? You never thought this was going to happen.
Yeah, right?
It's like,
First time I had the police department on.
I mean, first your car gets burned, and now this, right?
Well, you know what, and also the smallest. Well, according to everyone else, I couldn't see the porn bomb because it was too small, but and the smallest porn bomb. So, you sure it was a dude?
I mean, that thing with that, I've seen women with clits bigger than that fucking penis, you know?
I hope somebody got it.
No offense, no offense, flying monkey, you know.
I have to edit that out, so I hope people got it for their.
Yeah, the only thing I said is, you know, that I told Flying Monkey, you know, her husband wasn't home. She's on the couch alone. Leave the window unlocked. You know, that's all I fucking said.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing's funny.
Oh, it was fucking hysterical. It was.
Well,
I mean, one of the best fucking streams I've ever been on in the entire time I've been on here. I have to say 90. Hands down, bro. I give you the 2 thumbs up, bro.
Yeah, you're the first stream I've ever been on where the cops showed up. I've seen the cops show up, you know, for a well-being check and shit. But you're the first one I've ever been on where the cops actually got on camera and said, "You guys better behave yourselves. Knock it off."
Or they've actually talked to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right, all you meanies.
Show your
Stop
faces.
it. Show your faces right now, or I'll find out where you live and you're all grounded.
Yeah, that's a first. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen again soon.
Well, it sounds like her husband's home, so I hope he doesn't find out about her and I.
Well, I'll tell you, honest to God, if he gave my name and address and everything to the police department and the sheriffs or the cops show up here, they're going to get a fucking earful. I'm going to literally just stand there and go, "Do you have, are you here to arrest me, charge me with anything? No? Goodbye. Get the fuck off my property. See you later."
Get the hell off my property unless you have a warrant.
But if they are going to arrest you, Chet, then you can show him how he's going to go there and beat a man in a wheelchair and rape his wife. 1, 2, 3, uppercut.
Mama said if they are going to arrest me, to leave me there for a couple days so she can get a good night's sleep.
Oh my!
Don't worry, Mama. I'll come over and keep you company until we bail him out. Which, you know, okay, Chip. You know, I'll be calling from the prison phone. Chip, we're still trying to get the money. You know, we're trying to get a thing on YouTube, and everybody's like, "Fuck Chip," you know.
Jesus Christ! They should at least they could have done was sent a cop. You know, that wasn't like you know, just barely over the age of fucking puberty.
Oh, it was fucking
like Gary Coleman.
I never thought I was going to see something like that. But I'll tell you, 90, one of your best streams ever, buddy. One of your best.
You know what? Oh, here's a serious question for you. I'm dead serious here. Okay, Joe called the cops. Melissa made him call the cops. I guarantee it. The cop shows up, and it happens to be that fucking pubescent fucking little girl that just fucking graduated 4 months ago. And, you know, it's still wet behind the ears. And she goes in and pulls that crap. Now, let's say instead of her showing up, they sent a cop that's been on the force for 18 years, knows what he's doing. He's been around the block a few times. Do you think the same thing would have happened?
Oh,
No.
No.
Yeah, this is what you got to think of, though. This fucking young cop, imagine her pulling somebody over in Georgia. What kind of fucking tyrant is she, you know? That's something somebody's got to watch out for.
That's true.
She could probably shoot somebody or hurt somebody or...
Adamy said
And I
that was
think that's what
Gary
it is.
Coleman.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Gary Coleman.
Exactly, Gary
Oh.
Coleman.
I see a fucking video coming.
Oh, there's gonna be videos coming. Yeah, dude. And I always tell
Put-
people. I
Put
always
her
tell people.
face. Put her
What
face.
you
on
talking about?
Gary
What you
Coleman's
talking about,
body.
Willis? What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about,
Yeah,
Willis?
what you talking about?
Oh, fucking stop.
Oh man. I always
What you
tell
talking about,
people
Willis?
it's what you people say and do on YouTube. That's what makes the videos. Well, I'm
Oh, my
sorry,
God.
Detective Officer Williams. I don't think you're gonna make detective anytime fucking soon. Or
Right.
sergeant for that matter. So
Slow
All right,
your
this is-
roll.
This is what Mama thinks. Mama thinks Joey called the cops. The cops showed up, got on panel because Joey honestly believed, and the cop honestly believed, Rada, that the cop, that the
Gary,
cop,
what you talking about? What you talking about, Gary? What you
that
talking
the cop,
about?
that the cop, all right, that Mama thinks,
That's an actual picture of Gary Coleman when he was the security guard.
there
Yeah.
you go. That's Joey's cop.
Yo, show me your picture. Show me your picture.
Oh, my
Come
God.
on, Ray.
Oh, I'm literally crying right now.
All right, so let me finish here. Mama thinks that Joey and that cop both thought that by her going on the panel that they would intimidate 90 into shutting his stream down tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. And it has to do with
Absolutely.
Life of B. He doesn't want her on here.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking Rada, you kill me, man.
Oh, my God. That's funny as shit. Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
that cop
I was
alone, because
literally
she's so
crying.
new, was hoping to do that. Yeah.
That's gonna be my new avatar, and the name underneath it's gonna be Joey's cop.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
All I did was do a Google search for Gary Coleman security uniform, and there's tons of them out there.
I forgot that he was a security guard. I forgot he was a security guard.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
yep.
God.
Right before he died, he was a
guys,
security
right
guard. Yeah,
now-
he got into trouble too for hitting somebody while he was a security guard.
Yeah, he
Sure
did.
did. Running
Yeah.
him over, actually. Oh, no. He was on the hood
Right
of the
now-
car. That's what it was. He was on the hood of the car. Oh,
Right
that was
now-
funny. Yeah.
Right now, it's hump day, and I want you to know that, Flying Monkey, it's hump day. Okay, so leave that window unlocked. But it's hump day. By the time fucking Saturday night gets here, this shit's gonna fucking.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen Saturday? Like it's gonna be insane. It's only Wednesday. You're right.
Raging. You need to put that avatar up and then put under it Officer Williams.
So everybody knows Shiva, right? You know the English, the British
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, we know him.
Yeah. Yeah, we
So-
know Shiva.
So he was around on Labor Day. For whatever reason, there must have been 3 full moons on Labor Day. So after Labor Day weekend ended, he was on a panel somewhere. He's like, "Are you Americans that nuts all the time, or is it just Labor Day weekend?" I'm like, "Well, you might want to, take a seat. You might want to watch more of the show." But yeah, it's just going to get worse in the weekend.
Yeah, it will. Because towards the weekend, like I always notice when I put a video out, like on a Thursday, Friday night, everybody's partying. They're drinking, they're fucking watching videos. Saturday night, same as well. And I think, and Teresa can probably she does a lot of videos like I do, and it's the same thing for her.
Sorry.
People watch them more. But yeah, this one's going to go over big. This one's definitely going to go. I don't know about Teresa, but it's going to go over big with me.
Not now, 90. I think you're going viral on that shit.
Oh my god.
That was funnier than hell.
Earl's going to be pissed when how come 90 has videos like that and I don't? I get salty up here and fucking Madman and fucking Joey, but nothing ever
And
happens.
Swami.
And Swam, yeah, that fucking clown.
Yeah,
There
right.
you go. There it is, 90.
Oh, wait, let me.
Where's Where did Madman go? He was up here. Would he quit?
Just
Well, anytime the cops show up, you know.
Oh my God.
That's the perfect picture right there. What are you talking about, fool? What are you talking about, fool?
What
Dirty.
are you talking about?
What you talking about, Mandy?
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Oh God, I hope she's watching right now. She's probably not, but
Oh my God, it's funny your chat.
Oh
Oh my
he
God.
said Madman got warrants. He ran.
Oh,
That I believe.
I do believe that too. That's good. Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, well, when she said, "No matter, don't show me your faces. I'll find out you are one way or another." It's like, yeah, hey,
Yeah. Okay.
Gary said, "I don't answer
You be
questions."
reaching, you be reaching, girl. You be reaching.
Yeah. Right.
She forgot she was a municipal cop, not FBI.
Yeah. Right.
I don't think she's ever been on YouTube before. I might be wrong.
I
but-
don't think so either. I don't think she knows how YouTube works.
Yeah,
She probably thought we were all in his Joey's high school or something,
Yeah.
hanging out.
Well, then apparently she needs Rick Production to explain to her what twos are.
Well, I mean, Joey never went to fucking high school, so I mean, you know.
Reverend Kelly Lee
No.
said she's in her car watching right now.
Now, what I would pay for is if I was on Rick Crude's panel and a cop came up just to listen to him.
Now, Officer Williams, thank you for the entertainment tonight. But I'm sorry you
Oh
are
yeah,
wrong.
no fucking doubt, no fucking doubt.
That's why I wish I
thought
was
it
up
a
here. Because I
TikTok.
would
I
have.
thought it was one of his TikTok kids at first.
That's why I wish I was
I
up here.
wanna
Because I would have asked
investigate
her that
Joey.
too, Teresa. I would have asked all those questions that all the auditors ask. Like, you post a 7. I want to see you post a 7, honey.
Yeah.
I want to see your name and badge number. And I would have went right down the line, like the whole skew that they used.
Should have asked her for a supervisor.
That's another big one.
Yeah, I'm not showing you my face. Go get a fucking supervisor.
Can you radio for a supervisor?
Oh God.
Someone
Too fucking
over
funny.
15 years old.
Oh, by the way, I always wanted to meet Gary Coleman. Sorry.
The supervisor would have showed up and be like, "You did what? you want what?"
Yeah, exactly
So,
right. Yeah,
go home.
like,
Go home.
you come with me. You come with me, man.
Another
Yeah,
fucking
sorry for
night.
the inconvenience, folks.
Another night where I'm laughing my balls off. You bastards.
Oh my God.
Hey, Rada, there's 8.
Yeah.
Did you know that there are over 800 million people on YouTube worldwide? And I find you motherfuckers.
I know, right? I've never been on a panel. I've never been on a panel right after the cops left. That's a first for me. I've never done it.
Oh, you had to fucking be here. It was fucking priceless, man.
How much you want to bet she still goes out trick or treating wearing that cop suit?
No, I'm a real cop. I really am. I'm a real
Yeah,
cop.
right?
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay, honey, have some candy.
You saw it on YouTube. You're not a real cop. Nobody's going to take her seriously now, though. Nobody's.
Oh,
Gonna,
really? I'm a
anybody
real
sees
cop.
anybody sees that video, they're going to be like, they'll never take her as a real cop.
Oh my God. If there was a way we could get it to like around that area, like so it could go viral.
That's
around
what I'm
that area.
saying. I was thinking the same thing, man. I was thinking the same thing. She'd be like, those
Oh.
motherfuckers, those
Oh, no, I got
motherfuckers,
it. I got it, you guys. I got it.
Oh God.
I'm going to go flying through Douglasville when she's on duty and have her pull me over. And when she pulls me over, I'm going to say, aren't you that kid that was on the stream the other night?
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, God.
Can I get a selfie with you, please?
You're famous. I've seen you on YouTube. You're in YouTube star.
I saw you on YouTube. Oh my fucking God. I'm fucking dying over here.
Oh my god.
Ah,
You're the fucking internet police. You have no right to pull me over.
Yeah, right.
oh,
You don't have jurisdiction here.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I've never laughed.
Come on, 90. This is the best one you've ever had, bro. Come
I
on,
know,
give
I'm
it,
never here laugh. I can't stop
give it
laughing.
up, dude. And this fucking kid's at work, dude. He's at work, okay? So it's like,
that's,
There's no
That's
one
fucking
around
great.
though, but I'm laughing so hard I can't stop.
that's
It's
fucking
very calm.
screaming. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh my god, everything is.
Poor life.
when I told her,
He has to
when I
think
told her,
robot.
I says, you're not old enough to be an officer, you know. She's like, yeah, whatever. You know, it's like, she said her name was something, and then I said, no, it's not. Your name tag says Williams, you know. I was like, oh yeah, I fucking got you. I don't know who you are, but I fucking got you. I never thought it was a real cop though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I thought it was one of his
that's
little
what-
TikTok fucking friends, you know.
That's what
Yeah.
exactly
Why
what I
would you?
thought.
She looked like she was 12.
Yeah.
Right. Straight off of TikTok. That's what I thought, you know.
One of his
Oh,
TikTok
fucking-
friends.
Fucking Hit Squad said I should call the fucking Douglasville Police Department and request a ride along with her.
Oh, now that I know that she's an adult, I like black women just as well as white women.
I'll sit
Aren't you that YouTube star cop that I saw there on the YouTubes?
I'll sit beside her and say, "Can I turn the siren on, please?"
Oh my God.
I'm
Sitting
over
in
here.
She's sitting in a
right.
booster seat.
Sitting on the
Yeah,
phone
At
book.
least a phone
I'll tell you
book.
what, if you're live
Oh
streaming,
God!
if
I'm
you're
just over
live
here.
streaming, if you cut that out, 90 with the penis thing, right? You cut that out, you repost it. I guarantee you that thing's gonna go fucking viral, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God!
Yeah, I just got to, when I get home, I got to cut that.
Yeah,
Hard
cut
out.
that out and repost it. I'm telling you, dude, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna go. I'm gonna help it go fucking viral.
Right.
I'm going to put that as number 1, and this is number 2. So this will be kind of as a complimentary thing because
Yeah.
as a chat thing. So because we come
Oh
up
my
with some
God.
good stuff.
That
Yeah,
was the
definitely do
funniest
like a
shit
highlight
ever.
reel. Because a lot of people never go back and watch full panels. But if you give a little description of what happened and just give a little bit before and a little bit after what happened, people will be watching all day.
Oh, they'd be fucking. It'll go viral. Absolutely.
Mhm.
I
I'm going
literally
to play it
have,
on my channel.
You know, Williams. Every time she pulls somebody over, they're gonna be laughing. They won't even be able to hand her the license and registrations and proof of fucking insurance. They're not even gonna care what the fuck she's pulling them over. Yeah, that fucking stuff on YouTube. Oh my God, that was fucking funny.
Yeah,
I
she's in a
literally-
booster seat.
I
She's
literally
got a little
have tears.
booster
literally-
seat.
I literally have tears in my eyes right now. I'm not even kidding.
Oh yeah, me too. I do too, man.
I'm fucking dying over here. Mama's over here, yo. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh God!
Oh, it's too fucking funny. I couldn't believe it. At first, I thought it was, like I said, a TikTok kid. One of his TikTok kids in a fucking costume. And it's like, this is a fucking real cop. Are you fucking serious, Joey? Are you serious?
That's even funny. TikTok costume kid. Oh my God.
I
If
about beat
anybody-
myself when Gary said, I don't answer questions. The look on her face was priceless. She was like, I'm just done.
Show me your face. Well, I don't answer questions.
Probably the first time somebody's ever told her that.
That was
Yeah, I
Won't
funny.
be the last. Won't be the last.
She's
Yeah,
never
right,
heard
right.
that before. She's never heard
He's
that
in,
before.
he's in for a fuck. She dealt with us guys, all right? Not everyday people. You know, we're really fucking fucked up people. She's gonna pull somebody over, and she's gonna be like, "Well, I thought those guys on YouTube were bad.
Yeah, right.
Are you a real cop? I mean, you don't look like you fucking. You know, how fucking tall are you? Like fucking 4 feet tall? You weigh what? Fucking 60 pounds, soaking wet. Your gear weighs more than you do. That
Right.
fucking radio weighed more than her.
Yeah, radio was bigger than her.
Well, she's sitting on 4 phone books. So
And the thing is that fucking radio with the antenna, that fucking antenna was sticking out like a big black cock. You know, and she was like, "That's right, that's who I am. Okay, don't fucking judge me, you bastards."
Well, there is a shortage problem on employees. So apparently Douglasville, Georgia is hiring anybody.
Yeah, right.
I think they went to the local Menards and hired her.
Can you imagine Gunther? Can you imagine they're hiring Gunther as a fucking cop? You know, slugging up to your fucking car, you know? You and your family just came back from McDonald's to get cheeseburgers and French fries in the car, and she smells them, you know?
You know, my mom said earlier, a little bit ago, that if something was going on, they would have to go after everybody, not people just on the poll, but in the comments and
Right.
things like that. They'd have to go after everybody, and you can't get the IUP address of everybody that's on a stream.
Well, and she's not FBI. She's a local
Right.
municipal
And we
police
didn't-
officer making
Right.
minimum wage.
Right, exactly. And we didn't do anything that threatened anybody's life. That was basically.
Well, I did. And no fairness, sweetie. I said I was gonna, you know, because I heard the flying monkey's husband wasn't home. I said, leave the window open, I'll sneak in. I'll have my filthy way with you. You know, I mean, I said those things.
I meant in this stream, Gary. But no, like, we didn't threaten her in any way. We didn't do anything wrong that in the eye of the law. I mean, whatever each state law about cyberbullying is different. Each state has something different.
No, Teresa's right. I do fucking illegal shit all the fucking time. Yeah, I'm good about that. So, and flying monkey, you know it's coming, and you're welcome in it. You know, don't fucking lie. Okay.
The window's open. The window's
Fucking see?
unlocked.
The window's open. See,
The windows.
But it's
the
not
window's
illegal.
unlocked.
That was one of the best streams. That was I didn't even fucking see that coming. I don't think any of us did.
No.
No.
I don't think any of us seen it coming.
Hey, that's the first of Joe, though. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, man. Always the first for Joe, right?
come on, we didn't see Gary Coleman coming up here.
No.
Who could have saw that?
I thought it was one of Joey's little friends. I really did. I thought that. I was like, oh, okay, it's one of Joey's little friends. Nope, it's the actual cop.
Who's the one that?
Show me your face. Show me your face. Now I don't have to show you any ID. I plead the
Yeah,
fifth.
it's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not law that you have to show your face like online. That's not a law.
Of course
So-
not.
Right, because YouTube says protect your privacy.
Hey, what is that? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
That, you know?
Hold on, Bodakai, what is that? Oh, okay. No, I just saw Bodakai put a link over there. I can't click on them because I'm on the stream.
Yeah, she's been a cop since September 3rd, so not even a month.
Wow.
Probably her first call.
Tomorrow will be a month. She's a cop. Well, I hope you learned something, Miss Williams.
Jeez.
She's got a lot more training to do, that's for sure.
Yeah, you think?
She's kind of new.
A little.
She's
Yeah,
kind of
well,
new, yeah. Yeah, she's
A
kind
little.
of new. Fucking Teresa. Love you.
I mean, she didn't have a partner there with her that said, no, don't do that. That's fucking stupid.
I want a supervisor here right now. I want a supervisor. That's what I was about to say, but
Hell, this is my third time on these panels, and damn, I already got the cops called, huh?
You're
I
just
mean,
that
shit.
good.
You would think it would be, in my county, not on a live stream in their county. That just doesn't. I mean, if he was doing that because of me, because it does make sense that he would try to quiet me.
Yeah,
You know?
he is trying to silence
Yeah,
you.
but the thing is
But-
90 lives in Texas. She works in Georgia. She has no jurisdiction in fucking Texas.
She don't have a
Yeah,
jurisdiction other
she is
than
an
her.
FBI.
Yeah, it'd be different if it was an FBI
Well,
involvement.
he's
She's a
Joey-
municipal cop for a town
Yeah.
with what, Chip? 1,000 people? In Douglasville? I haven't looked it up, but probably 1,000.
Oh no. Douglasville is bigger than that. Douglasville
Is
is
it?
yeah, Douglasville's a pretty decent size town. It's right outside of Atlanta. It's I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they even. I don't know. I mean, Douglasville. If you look it up, very very high crime, very very gang, just gang infested, very high crime. Yeah, basically it's the armpit of Georgia.
So she had something better to do other than coming up on somebody's YouTube channel.
Well, I mean,
She
she should know better than to get on a fucking panel and try that shit, But then
Right.
again, like everybody's saying, she is still wet behind the ears.
Obviously.
Steve said that there's a population of 33,000.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that small.
Yeah, I thought Douglasville was smaller. I thought it was like
See-
a small town area.
He's going to do in Georgia what he did in Peebles. Have the cops come to his house so many times that they're just going to tell him to, because he did that shit in Peebles. So, and they got tired of him quick. As many times as they went to that house, they told him that he would go to jail if he called anymore.
Well,
Or if he
that's
was, sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm sorry. Nope, he can call him all he wants. He
Right.
just looks like
Yeah,
an
but-
idiot.
But the fact is, he just showed that he's a little pussy fucking cop caller.
Mhm.
And he's
Yep.
gonna have to live with that for the rest of his fucking career on fucking YouTube. Well, lack of career, but
Yep.
Oh my God.
I mean, he had a better chance. Even though it's Georgia and Flying Monkey lives in Illinois or whatever the fuck she lives in Indiana. Me sneaking through the window and having my filthy way with her, they would have had a better chance with that than what they got here now. Today.
Gary.
Your husband would have been like, I didn't have a problem, but he drank all my beer. That's my wife,
You know
but he
what,
drank all my beer.
Gary? If you did that, I would be very impressed because there's a full keg in my kitchen.
Oh, there you go. There's some incentive right there.
I
There's
think
a
I
full
love
keg in
her,
my
Gary.
kitchen.
I think I love her.
Dude, I know I love her.
It came off my bar outside, but it got really too cool and dark early. So I'm like, you need to move that into the kitchen. So he moved it into the kitchen. So there's a whole keg in my kitchen.
I can see your husband coming home. Hey, buddy, I'm Gary. Oh, I know about you. Is the fucking steel still on the fucking pot? Yeah, okay, all right. Okay. I'm going to bed. All right, see you guys.
No, he'd say, I got to work out and then I'm going to shower and go to bed. That's what he'd say. That's his life. Work, shower, go to bed. That's his life.
I mean, I tell you to shower and then we'll go to bed. But I don't know about work before, but there's gonna be some working once we get in that bed. The cops are listening to all this right now. Like, all right, Gary.
They gotta be going, what the hell? No, I just bought a keg. It was outside in my outside bar. But again, I live in Illinois. And it gets
I don't care where
cold.
you live. I don't care where you live. Any woman that fucking buys a keg is okay in my book.
God, I think we go through a keg every month and a half. Yeah.
Well,
About
I'm
a month and a
Irish.
half.
I'm Irish, so it'd be a half a month.
Yeah, well,
Mama
I'm
used
Irish
to
too.
Mama used to live in Illinois.
Where at?
Elgin.
Okay. I'm about 60 miles south of there.
Yep,
My
Mama used to live
husband
in
grew up
Elgin.
in Plainfield.
And then she moved to Massachusetts and met me. Woohoo!
Poor mama.
Poor Mama.
She got prime before she went to fucking Massachusetts, so that's good.
Right. At least she got some
At least
cold
you knew
weather
you were
under
getting
her-
a good woman, Chip.
under
You
her
know,
belt.
one that was well-rounded, knew how to drink beer. You know, and that's a good thing.
Right.
I had to teach Mama how to drink beer.
I felt that.
Fucking Joe's cop friend.
Gary, I'll have to tell you one of the stories when I went to Sturgis one year when I drank Jack Daniels one of these days. Do you know that I went
Well,
to
I don't
Sturgis
understand.
one-
How come you're not in any Discord? I'm in 3 Discords.
I don't do Discord.
Oh, okay.
I
You
don't do
left my
Discord.
Discord, punk.
Oh,
Hey, I'm not doing your fucking Discord 90. No, you got cops in there and shit. Fuck you.
Cops.
Oh, we see it tonight. You got fucking cops here. You got cops there. Cops
I was
everywhere.
gonna say,
Fuck
is
you,
Officer
man.
Williams in your Discord?
No, I don't.
But you will.
Gary,
Should be
I went
going
to Sturgis
Should
one
be
year.
looking you up saying, hey, what's up with you and the snowflake and fucking Folin and fucking monkey shit? You know, what are you guys doing, you know? He's going to want in on this, man. She's going to want in. But be careful, she's law enforcement.
Well, screw her.
Screw her.
That's my
Yeah, that's
first.
the first thing. And when you found out she was actually a woman and a cop, that was the first thing you said. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that. Because you're filthy McNasty 90 like that. You are. You're fucking crazy and silly, dude.
She don't know my First Amendment rights. That's the
Well,
first thing I
yeah,
thought.
but you know what? You don't know her First Amendment rights, so you guys might be able to work something out there. So just because she's black, don't be like that, brother. It might be the best piece of ass you ever fucking had in your goddamn life. So.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She come up on my panel and tell me what to do. Oh, that's not happening.
Okay, that's the way those chicks are, man. They're very moody and demanding, but hey, could work out in the end. Maybe you could polish her gun at the end of the night.
Even if they were to,
I think she had a gun too, Gary. Gun
Even if-
meaning a penis.
Well, I think it was a really big clit. I don't think it was could be considered a gun. I think she had a really big clit. And Noggy's into that. He's a clit man. So he really is. He's weird like that fucking kid. I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
oh no, you're good. I was just gonna say, even if they do pursued in a case or whatever, they're not going to get very much information, only the information that Joe has. So, I mean, if he's sending things to Not Now 90 and threatening Chip and, whoever else he's threatening, and doxing and whatever, they're not going to be able to pull up, IEPs because the only IEP that would pop up would be Not Now 90s because, you know, it is his stream. So that's the only IEP address that they would even get to
All right,
pursue.
listen, guys. I just want to point out, Big D just put out a video. You got to watch it. It's fucking brilliant. He's talking about it.
So Not Now 90, you're taking the fall for all of us.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that that's the only IEP address that they would even find.
And you're
Because
all
we're
coming
not-
down with me. I'm kidding.
No, I think honestly he was trying to intimidate me because
He
of
was.
my, you know, my past and my background, because I was on probation for 3 years. So I think he thinks that he can scare me into shutting up.
That's what it was all about, girl.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty funny that, you know, but you think he would take action other ways, but no, he files it with his police department. Wasting her
Yes.
time. Wasting
He's a
her time.
pussy.
Because
Because he's a pussy.
Yeah.
That was his way of getting you to shut up.
It would have been different if it was a kid. I would have understood then, but Joe's a grown ass adult, and so is Melissa. You know, they're both grown ass adults.
Yeah, well, chronologically maybe, but not mentally.
Right.
He has to be the victim, no matter what. And that's what he does.
He can talk
Sorry,
shit.
in
but
case
can't
you're
dish it.
watching, I'm pouring myself a beer on my keg.
Well, tonight has been, oh my God, unbelievable.
Crazy.
Just unbelievable. I mean, I seriously haven't laughed that hard, and I don't know how long. That was.
I know,
Me
right?
too. Me too.
That was hysterical. That was.
I've
That
laughed.
was
I
the
haven't laughed
best.
that hard.
The cop came on and then was topped off by a sad little porn bomb.
Well, I'm right. I'm actually right in the middle of trying to find that. I've actually found it. It's horrible, but the porn bomb, and I'm gonna have to blur it out.
Oh, that's so
But
funny.
it's
I'm not
gross.
sure why, because you couldn't see anything anyway. It's like, really?
I didn't.
That's a porn bomb?
No, I'm trying to find it. It's still in the middle of kind of a processing type of a situation and processing the chat and
That porn bomb was the worst. If that was what I had as a man, I sure as hell wouldn't put it on freaking YouTube. I'd be totally embarrassed. And no offense, but I would definitely turn to women.
I've got a couple videos. I'm gonna have a separate video just for the cop, and then I'll have the entire video up as part 1, and this will be part 2.
Oh my God. That video is going fucking viral. I can guarantee that shit. That was funniest shit ever.
So just so people know, it might the part 1 might take a little bit to process because it's got to process that little, even though it's a little tiny winky, it's got to process. It's got to process the entire video. Even though I'm blurred just a small little, tiny little section, I don't have a choice on I have to blur a certain section, so it's just gonna have to that very end. I'm gonna instead of cropping it out, I'm just going to blur it out and let it process, and then once it's done processing, I'll make it live so everybody can. Yeah, that's true. They can't get an IP address without a warrant. Old hippie says they're not going to get an IP address. They don't need an IP address. This is the whoever's going to look at this is going to take one look and throw it out.
Old hippie. That local police department is not going to worry about Joey getting bullied or Melissa getting bullied
It's part of her job
on the
description.
internet.
It's part of her modeling thing. I mean, you take up modeling and shit like that, and you put your body out there. You can't just expect somebody not to take it and run with it and do whatever they want with it.
Right.
I mean,
And
that's
make
part of what
comments
you
on it.
do. That's like something my mom would tell me too. Like she told me earlier, like, you know, Joe was so different back then when they first met. He was so different. Now he's just fucking crazy. It's what she would say. Now he's just fucking nuts. And I think it's funny that he again called the cops on not just you guys, on me too, you know. And I think it's funny that, you know, he did that shit when I was 13 years old. You'd think you'd learn. You'd think you would learn. He knows I'd run my mouth. He's not going to scare you guys. He's not going to scare me. I run my mouth. It's what I do. I'm telling my truth. It's not like I'm sitting here lying. I'm telling my truth. You know, I have every right to. I just think it's funny how Melissa's taking after him and being like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting all butthurt. They're talking shit about me. They're doing all." And let me change the voice. Oh, they're just doing this to. Nope, wrong voice again. Oh, they're just, you know, making fun of me. You know.
Yeah, I had to watch Big D's video, man. It's fucking brilliant. Oh, you'll fucking die. The whole thing. I mean, 90, come on. This is your best stream, dude. Make sure you keep it out there. Get rid of that little fucking winky fucking picture, but definitely keep it up there, man.
Well, of course I'm going to. You were gone, but I said I was going to. I have to remove that little winky, and you know how processing takes. So even though the winky was really small, and I'm going to put a little blur over it, that thing's going to
go. Yeah, but you go into
I know you go into video editor.
No, go into the director, man. You can cut that right out in 5 minutes and fucking repost it.
Right, and then I'm going to post the one.
I want you to take it out the shit I said about Flying Monkey, though. Sneaking in the window, having my filthy way with it.
I'm not taking that.
I'm fucking doing that, man. Because that shit's going to happen. I don't fucking care. Look, got a keg of beer in there. The husband fucking takes naps. He goes to bed at 7:30 at night. You'll never even know. Huh?
Is this going to be a video, Gary?
What's that?
Is that going to be a video, Gary?
I don't know if it's going to be a video, but it's going to be a reality. I can tell you that. Oh man, I can't believe that fucking happened. I was like, what the fuck is this? You know? We saw an emo when the cops visited his house during the wellness check, but I mean, we've never had a cop come up here and say, "What are you guys doing?" You know, I want to show you your face or all that shit.
Come up under somebody else's account. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, somebody else's account. That's that.
And then say
not
you're
representing
stealing somebody
yourself.
else's identity. Well, what are you doing?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
So it's like she never identified herself. You know, I'm Officer Williams. What's your badge number? We never heard a badge number, right?
We weren't even allowed to ask. Well, we never got that far. I mean, we weren't. You know, it was just cut off. It was just like we couldn't get like, what was your badge number? I mean, you're requesting information from us.
Yeah.
But it just you know, we can't ask for your badge number or identification.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said to her. I said, "You're not Raging Scorpion. Your name tag says Williams. You know, like okay, right there, you're fucked. You're fucked as a cop because you didn't properly identify yourself. So I don't fucking talk to you."
Hayes, are you a grower, not a shower?
Excuse me.
I'm talking to Hayes. A comment in the
Okay.
chat.
Oh,
Hayes
okay.
said, "Quit making fun of my penis. I'm a grower." And I said, "Are you a grower, not a shower?"
Yeah, well,
I don't know what that thing is in there because I just took a gander at it and I was like, oh my God. That was bad.
I mean, come on. If you're gonna fucking porn bomb somebody, at least have something to fucking show.
Exactly. That's my
You
point.
know?
At least have something there. Don't make me get out my magnifying glass to
Right.
look at it.
Hey, the camera adds 10 pounds and it still didn't help the guy,
No, sure didn't.
right?
Yeah,
Hi,
makes
DJ.
things look, it makes things look wider also.
It didn't do it. Yeah, it didn't do him any good on that either.
None of
Yeah,
it.
there was no girth there. Nope. I don't think Viagra could have helped.
That was
him out.
definitely lacking the fucking girth.
Yeah, it was lacking girth. It was lacking
Like,
girth.
you know,
There was
That's
no
why you're on-
Viagra
that's
involved.
why he's on YouTube. Even Viagra wouldn't help that fucking thing.
Nope.
Mama says to stop picking on me.
You fucking say anything about you, fool, and it's not all about you.
No, he's the one that volunteered his. Whatever. Okay.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you guys
you
were
gotta
talking about my
recognize
dick. I'm sorry.
Fucking Discord's taking off. You gotta see what Rat Rod put in fucking Discord, man. You gotta see the picture.
My
Go ahead,
God,
go-
I gotta get
go-
on Discord.
I'm telling you got to, hon. I'm telling you, it's fucking
You gotta
funny as
get on
shit.
this. Yeah, you
Look
gotta
at
get on this.
look what Rat Rod just put out on fucking Discord. That's fucking funny as shit.
I don't even know how to find anybody on Discord.
You have to be invited, so you have to have a way of getting invited to a Discord. So somebody has to send you like a link, like
Well, send her a link. 90, you fucking punk.
okay. I'm right in the middle of shit. I'm trying to get
You're at
everything.
work. You're not fucking doing anything.
Oh my
honestly.
God. That is fucking classic.
That is fucking funny, dude. Oh my God, fucking Rat
Hold on.
Rod. That's fucking beautiful, dude.
Is Rat Rod in here?
Yes.
Oh, Rat Rod, that's beautiful, man.
Well, he was. I don't see him anymore, though.
Okay, let me find here. Let's see. Invite.
I have a
people.
Discord link. I just don't go on it.
Okay, so you are set up for Discord. Okay.
Yeah, I have a Discord account. I just don't go on it.
Yeah, well, he can send you a link and you just say, yeah, you want to be part of the Discord, you'd be fine. It's not a hacking thing or anything like that.
So put it in the private chat.
No, I put it in the regular chat, and
Okay.
if I'll just. I have to give you a roll, so you won't see anything until you get a roll. Okay, so be patient.
Because he's a little slow in the fucking head, so he's a little fucking slower than the rest of
Oh,
us.
all right.
Now people get impatient, are like, "Oh, I can't see nothing. I'm going to quit the server," like Gary.
You sound like Gary.
I'm waiting a fucking week for you to fucking get your shit together, kid. I'm a fucking busy man, you know?
I want to be a part of
Dude, I gotta figure out how to get, she's got the window locks on the fucking window. I gotta fucking figure out how to fucking disable those, fucking,
Okay,
Hey,
Gary.
guys.
A lot of fucking things to think about here, guys, And, I got my guitar. I gotta get that through the window because, I'm not a fucking animal. I'm gonna fucking serenade her before I have my filthy way with her,
Oh God!
Drop down all the way.
Hey, I'm gonna get off here tonight, okay?
All right,
Have a good one.
don't get arrested, okay?
Okay.
We'll see you another time. Take care.
dropping like flies.
I think she went to Discord. Let's see.
Oh man.
What a night, Chip. What a night. Were you here for that?
Oh, are you? Yeah, I was Miss Big.
Oh, okay. All right. You were here for that. I couldn't believe it, bro.
I mean,
I
I
couldn't
figured
believe-
you guys would figure out that I was Miss Big.
Well, I knew I said from the beginning. I said that's Chip.
I already knew you were Miss Big, but
Yeah, I fucking told you. I sent you a DM saying don't say nothing.
yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I was playing it off. I was like,
Oh man, I'll tell you. Tonight, that just you guys do realize, you do understand that the reason that Joe called the cops tonight and had them over there was for two reasons. One, Melissa was in the chat, and Joe is out of his mind, pissed off that his daughter is here.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah,
that's where all this came from.
Absolutely.
Because she's
There's
up
no
here.
doubt.
I'm calling the cops. That's it.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that Joe's daughter being here talking to us is going up his ass sideways, and he's losing his shit over there about it.
None of us, since she came up, man, the other night or whatever it was, none of us have ever been rude to her.
No, I just
None of
hope
us.
I just hope she didn't just leave the stream now because Joe is, trying to intimidate her in any way, which
Well,
I'm telling
he
you,
probably was, yeah.
yeah, I'm telling you, he's trying to intimidate her, and he's going to threaten her and everything else to get her to stop talking to us.
That's what I'm afraid of.
And
that's why
I'm telling you, it's happening. It's happening.
And that's why I want to keep her. I want to keep her feeling very safe and knowing that we're not going to let her down.
No, we're fine.
Come on, you got to give
her.
it. You got to give it to Rat Rod. That's one of the best.
Yeah, that was a good one. But no, I guarantee you, right here and right now, he is trying to intimidate her.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
And like I said last night, life would be, we are on your side and we have your back.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
And I'll tell you, Joe, if you're listening, Joe, I'll tell you, you stop fucking with me. It's not gonna go your way. It is not gonna go the way you want it to go. You're a cop caller and shit. If the cops show up here at my house, I'm telling you right here and right now, Joe, it's not going to go as planned for you. If the cops show up here at my house, I fucking will go to the police department with every motherfucking threat video you have ever done against me, my wife, even the recent ones, Joe. Even the recent ones where you threatened to show up at my house and break my nose and fucking kill me. I have those. So, it's not going to go well for you, Joe.
No, it's not. And trust me, it's not going to work out like you think it's going to work out, Joe.
He should have just taken me up on the coffee meeting.
Really, that would have really solved a lot of issues.
It probably would have solved an awful lot of issues. I offered him peacefully, public place, lots of people around, live. I would bring my laptop and we would go live and sit and have coffee. He should have just taken me up on that offer.
That would have probably been the best thing you could have done. Would it have solved all your problems? Probably not. But it would have been a step in the right direction. And
Yeah.
I know a lot of people told you that would have been a good idea.
He should have done it. You know, instead he had to keep playing his fucking games. Yep. Mama said that's because he likes the attention. Now he had to keep playing these fucking games. Don't try and fucking sugarcoat it by saying, I'm on TikTok, not YouTube. Bull fucking shit, you're not on YouTube. How the fuck did you know we were over here on this panel tonight?
You were over. You had Melissa over here, and you had yourself over here as Raging Scorpion with a cop on here. So you're definitely on YouTube, and you're on with Jose Allen and all the Jose whatever Allen or whatever it is. And so don't play games with what platforms and stupid shit. You're all over this thing. Somebody says something wrong, you're hopping up here, or Melissa's saying something in chat. So, and you're all over watching, making sure certain people aren't saying certain things. So we're onto your game. And it's an everyday game. But as far as I'm concerned, little Miss or Mr. whatever, Gary Coleman made a mistake.
Is that the real Trumpy or the fake Trumpy?
It's the real one. Trumpy doesn't Trumpy doesn't have any place to go because Earl's crying right now. Earl's upset. Right, Trumpy?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know what's that.
Earl had no stream, nobody in his panel except Trumpy and just a couple other people, and he was upset that everybody was over here, and so he just stopped streaming, and he hasn't started streaming again.
He'll be back later. He's got tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama says he'll be back later. He's got tomorrow off. Oh, God.
Well, if he didn't put his whole schedule out, I wouldn't know that.
That's too fucking funny.
Well, I know where Gary went. He went to go make some of his videos, and
Some of this shit, I can't believe how quick this shit is coming out.
oh yeah, it's blowing up like crazy.
The fucking memes and the videos already.
Well,
Oh my God.
Keep them coming, guys.
Oh,
because
man.
That's what. Don't forget to share them throughout all the servers. Because Chips and Radas, and because
I'm not in Rada's server.
Oh, you're not?
No, I gotta get an invite to that.
Let me see if I can get one. Let me see. How do I go down?
Just
I'm gonna see.
Just drop it in Discord if you can.
I'll try. I'm gonna see if it's a public. Public invites or.
Right.
Not able to get to it right now, but yeah, I'll send it to you in a DM if it's available. I'm not able to get to it right now.
Don't worry about it tonight. Whenever.
Well, the laptop is really goofy, so it doesn't like to.
Yeah. Don't worry about
cooperate.
it. Oh man.
But when I get home, I got to edit that thing out, and then they'll everything will be live. So then people can use whatever part of the stream. But I think most people caught the officer trying to intimidate all of us, and I just can't believe that happened.
I just rewatched that again. You see the look on her face when Gary says, "I don't answer questions."
Yeah, I'm actually going to post that on my channel as a separate clip, so we don't have to.
Oh my
You'll be
God!
in jail by midnight 90. Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's that whole interaction was just
Oh my God!
priceless.
Oh shit!
Nope.
Ed Ramirez says, "Be right back. I'm going to check the memes." Oh, they're flying around like crazy, Ed. Oh, I didn't even see Big D's video yet. I gotta go see it. Oh my God.
Okay. All right. What happened? I left for a minute.
I said I haven't even seen D's video yet. I gotta go see that after you.
I've got to see that too.
Yeah, after you're done, I'll go. Oh, I'll go over and watch that. Oh man, Helen Keller, is that the real Helen Keller?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh, good. I haven't seen you around in a while. How you doing? Oh, that's fucking funny, man. Oh
Okay.
shit.
I'm gonna release that.
Oh.
The cop on live stream tries to intimidate panel. Okay, that's what I just released just now.
Oh.
Have you been around, Helen? Or you missed a lot if you haven't.
Oh man.
I think Discord's exploding with memes and
Oh, it's lighting up. Links to the videos, memes. It's going crazy.
oh, Rat Rod. Oh God, that's why I haven't seen that
Oh, you seen the Rat Rod one?
just now.
That's what I'm fucking laughing my balls off about.
Oh my God, that's good. Oh, that's good. Good job, Rat Rod. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh, he's got Ed in the corner and you in the corner and
Yeah.
oh my God, that's funny.
Rat Rod, that meme. I mean, there are millions of memes out there, and they're all really good, and some of them are exceptionally good. But that fucking one right there is gonna go up in the top 5.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Good job. Really good job. That's excellent. Excellent. Make sure you share it in mine. If you, I haven't looked at the Discord because it's really screwed up on my. Make sure it's in both. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow. Just an amazing night. Couldn't predict that. Wow. Don't know if that's ever happened anywhere, but. Well, that's true. Yeah, Helen, that's right. She did it incredibly unprofessional. Um, exactly. No DA would touch that. Yeah, I agree. And I think Stacy said that too. Complaints need to be filed against her. She needs complaints on her account, whether they stick or not. That's another thing, but they need to be filed because she doesn't have any right doing that. Yes, yeah, exactly. Helen, perfectly said. It's not about Wolf or Melissa or anything. It's about the conduct of the officer. Exactly. Yes, I 100% agree, Rat Rod. I have never seen this, nor I ever expected to see this happen. An officer trying to intimidate a, a panel uh, on an actual uh, live call, um, active call, trying to um, intimidate. Yeah, that's the right word. On a live stream, and I did post the I did post. I usually I don't always post the you know fair use. I know it's a copyright thing, but still, um, they came to my stream. Um, Melissa came with her account to my stream, and also Joe came to my stream. Not surprising, he always does. And so, yes, you can share the image. Are you talking about the one, Rat Rod? Are you talking about the one on what? Are you talking about the one on Facebook or the one on uh, Earl's stream? Because I have the one on Earl's stream. Yeah, if you have that, Rat Rod. Oh, okay. Can you send that to me, please, through Discord? The doxing. Because I thank you very much. Appreciate it. Uh, I I think I wasn't. Code 4 means some jurisdictions I know here it means it means that everything is okay. Are you basically are you okay? Is everything stable? Is everything calm? You know, just like if Joey called up. Yeah, right. Exactly. Hey Ed, what about a Gary Coleman? People seem to like that. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I'm not a very good I'm not very good at these meme things. But that's just an idea. Don't have to listen to me, but you guys are the professionals. I'll leave it to you guys. Yeah, I know you won't. I appreciate it, Rat Rod. Yeah, situation under control. I mean, somebody they don't usually say code 4 unless it's a situation unknown call. Like she hasn't responded for a little bit or something. They asked her status. She says code 4. She's probably by herself. That's what also another. And you're right. She could be a friend of hers, but also the if she did follow through with a police report, it is public record, so you can get a Douglasville Police Department. You can get a public record request. I would say today is a couple days. She should have that written, and then you can request the record, the police report, as long as if it's completed, and it'll have the information on the person. If it's not, if there's no report, then the person didn't file a report. So just take the time and the date, which is 9/29. Hi, Paige B. How are you doing? And 9/29/21, and take the approximate time and the type of call, and then and since people know the name of the officer, you can say the officer that responded to that call. And then if they, I don't know how much they'll charge for a police report. I don't know, maybe a couple dollars per page. And shouldn't be more than a couple pages long. And that's public record. So and it'll have the complainant and it should have the what they're complaining about and who, if they know who. So but I think we lost Chip. Or Chip might just be listening to me.
I'm ready. I'm just going through Discord.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking and reading and shit. It's just fucking. It's just so funny. It really is. I mean, the events of tonight were just fucking funny. I mean, the more I now that things have quieted down and everything, the more I think about it, that cop, I mean, granted, she's wet behind the ears. She's a fucking rookie.
Mm-hmm.
But she really, really screwed the pooch tonight. She should have, I don't know. I mean, she should have thought twice before doing something stupid like that. There was nobody there. Obviously, she didn't have a partner there with her that could have said to her, no, don't do that. But I mean, it's just fucking crazy. You're a police officer and you get on a live panel on YouTube and basically threaten people. I will find another way to find out who you are. I mean, really? That was completely out of line. She should have never, ever done that. And she should have known better. But then again, she's brand new. I said it earlier. If that was a cop that had 15 years experience on the force that showed up to that call, that would have never happened. A cop with 15 years experience showing up to that same exact call to Joey's house would have said, oh, really? Oh, yeah? Oh, they're picking on you? Well, here's your two options. Suck it up or shut the fucking YouTube off.
Exactly.
You know, but this young Yahoo cop, she burst in there on her white horse. She was going to save the fucking day and get out. I'll show these YouTube people. You better show your face or I'll find another way to identify who you are, you know? And I mean, come on, man. That is intimidation at its finest. That is the definition of attempted intimidation. It didn't work.
Exactly.
I mean,
Joey thought it would work with him.
yeah. Like Mama said, Joey thought it would work with you, 90. Joey thought you were gonna, oh shit, everybody, I'm out of here. Fuck this, and shut your stream down. But I'm gonna tell you right here and right now, and Bodakai is with me on this. Bodakai, I read what Bodakai was writing, and I agree with him 100%. This is entirely all about Joe's daughter being on panel. Right. That is exactly what all this is about. He is pissed. It's going up his ass sideways that we are talking to his daughter. He cannot accept that.
Yes.
And he's going to do everything and anything that he thinks he can do to put a stop to that. Unfortunately, he probably will get to his daughter and intimidate her and make her stop. That's the unfortunate part of it. He will behind the scenes make threats and this and that and probably scare her. you know?
Mhm. Yeah.
But this is all this is. This is him being pissed off and crying like a little baby back bitch to get her to stop. And this calling the cops and having the cop come on a panel, Joe, this is going to backfire on your ass. It is going to backfire on your ass. Because if you think, I'm thinking in my mind, Joe, did you give the cops my name and address? Because if you did, and they show up here, it's going to backfire on your fucking ass, Joe. Because you threatening to knock me out and have your way with my wife, that is a legitimate threat of violence. That is a legitimate threat of bodily harm.
Me too.
That's a legitimate threat, Joe. This ain't that wasn't a threat of the bullshit that you're saying. They're calling my girlfriend fat. They're picking on me, calling me a mooch. No, Joe,
Right.
You made a legitimate threat of physical violence towards me. And a physical threat of sexual violence towards my wife. So you better pray to fucking God, Joe, that you did not give the cops my name and address, because if you did, and they show up here, I'm going to fucking flip this around on you, Joe.
It will be on that police report.
Yeah.
And when that police report's ready in 48 hours, I'm going to get my hands on a copy of it. And it's open records. It's public record. I'm sorry. You can't, there's nothing you can do. If she made, and I know she's a rookie, she would have taken a report. Another cop would have said, no, I'm not going to do this. This is not, no way is a DA going to touch this.
Oh, no, that's an impossibility. If you think about it, 90, right? Think about this for a minute. I really honestly don't believe that Joe himself had any intention of calling the police tonight. I really don't. Melissa was in the chat. Do you remember?
Yes, she was.
She fucking made him call the cops. She was bullshit that Miss Big with her picture was up here and Joe's daughter was up here. They were both fucking steaming and both pouting like little fucking children. And she fucking called Joe and told him, call the cops. And he did.
Yep. And the calling party is going to be on that police report. And so is all information. And it's,
exactly.
And who the complaint is against. And it's public record. So
how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet there is no complaint on file?
I'm leaning toward there is.
I'm leaning toward there isn't. I'm leaning toward there isn't. You know why?
Why is that?
Because his address will be on it.
Well, he's not.
Oh, they'll redact that. They'll redact that.
They won't redact it. They will not redact it because it's public record. They will not redact it. It's public record. It's tough shit. She made a report, and it's too late to take it back. I don't think they were thinking about that at the time. The rookie cop, I know, would have made that mistake by filing a report. It's not going to go anywhere, but it's what's going to happen is once she files that report, which she's already done, she got a case number. There's a case number now. I mean, she's probably already filed the report. She's just not finished it.
Yeah.
And I guarantee, I'm almost positive there is, because that's what rookie cops do.
Well, we'll
is
see. We'll see. We'll see.
Stupid reports
Rat
that
Rod
don't go
Nation,
anywhere.
Rat Rod Nation, and Tommy Lassen said, that they used Miss Vaughn. They used her name. The cops said her name on live stream.
Well, not once did one person say anybody's last name in this thing except the cop.
Yeah.
The cop doxed. We'll go with Gunta, and everybody was saying Gunta in here. Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll say Gunta. The cop doxed her. She didn't have to do that, and but she did.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Tommy Lassen, there's no doubt that Joe told the cop all kinds of bullcrap. I firmly agree with that, Tommy Lassen. But here's the deal: I don't think it's going to go any further than it already did. But if it does, it's going to blow up in Joe's face. It's gonna blow up in Joe's face. I mean, come on.
This is gonna blow up in his face and Melissa's face. I guarantee this. This is not what we weren't doing anything wrong. I'm sorry it hurts and rubs you the wrong way, but you're the one coming to. I don't know. A lot of people said this tonight. You're the one coming to the channel. You are the one. I mean,
Huh?
Melissa was in here, and it was confirmed. Joe, I know he was in here. The only time that we could confirm he was in here was when the cop came up. Okay, but I've been watching my stats very closely all night. I'm right about 30 people, 25, 30 people all night. And it's been pretty steady. So it really hasn't really jumped around too much. So I think he was here too also, recording, watching. Yeah. I think they were both watching at the same time, or hey, one tipped the other one off. I don't know, but Melissa was in here. You come to my panel if you can't handle public domain pictures, then being shared, people commenting in a public forum, and people don't have to be nice just because you don't want your feelings hurt. If you can't handle stuff, then don't come to certain people's channels. Don't go on the internet. Right, Life of B. They are stalking my channel. They come to my channel. Joey comes to my channel all the time. I don't know about Melissa. But if you come to my channel, why are you here if it bothers you? You have to have thick skin. Stay away. Unsubscribe from my channel. Why are they popping in here? Why do they have notifications on? I don't subscribe to you, Joey. I don't subscribe to Melissa. I don't stalk anybody. And I think everybody's the same way. You come to us. and bring your bull crap and then wonder why things are not changing. And as far as your daughter goes, blooded daughter, whatever, she's an adult. Leave her alone. She has every right to not be harassed, intimidated, and she can come on panels if she wants to. And she can speak about her life the way she wants to. And I'm sorry if it hurts, if your life hurts you, but you created it. Tough baloney. And I hope life would be, I hope he doesn't scare you or try to intimidate you into not at least coming into chat or even on panel, because we got your back, and he's not gonna have a leg to stand on with any of this. So just for clarification. Let's see. Okay, I just wanted to be clear. Yeah, we have all this information, Joe, so don't even try anything, because it will blow up in your face. Joe, you might be able to intimidate other people like Earl, but not me. I gotta assign. Let's see here. Edit roles. Zippy. Okay. Flying monkey. Okay. Trying to make sure everybody joins my thing. If anybody joins my Discord, you might not see anything at first. I have to assign you a role before you do. And if I'm not on right away and you happen to join, just be patient and give me time to see it, and then I will eventually assign you a role. But I'm gonna have to cut this short. Hey, Chip, you still there? Hey, Chip.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm about ready. I'm about out of here for tonight.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go home and edit that thing, and then it'll be up before I go to bed tonight.
All right, no problem.
But it's been a good stream.
One of One of the better ones. This was really something.
Wow.
I'll catch you tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. I mean, we'll see what happens, but
All righty.
okay. Take care.
All right.
Thanks for coming
We'll
up.
catch you.
Okay. Everybody in chat, thanks for coming up, and anybody that came up, thanks for coming up. Oh, Right Rod, thanks for the info. And also, I will be on tomorrow. And good night, everybody in the chat, and take care.